Go Fetch gang, Go Fetch family. Welcome back. It's been a minute since I made a regular video. You know what I'm saying? Not a reel, a regular video. You dig what I'm saying? So today I was thinking, I'm like, I kind of want to introduce a different type of content. I didn't spread a lot of information about just bullies and different things with them. I didn't showed y'all everything. So I actually want to react to something. I found this dog channel on YouTube and it got so much great information. I just want to react to it because literally my dogs has done everything. My dogs has done everything. They have ate everything. They done sniffed everything. They done been through everything. So I feel like I have enough merit to comment on a few things. You dig what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's start off this video and let me know if y'all like it.
22 foods that can kill your dog. You know how dogs get super excited when they see you eat something? They activate those super adorable puppy eyes that instantly make you want to share some of your food with them.
Facts.
Well,
Facts.
You should be careful.
Dogs will guilt you to giving them whatever the hell you eating. Big facts.
Careful about that. Dogs have voracious appetites and different metabolisms from us. Therefore, certain foods that are really healthy for us can prove harmful to our furry friends. Moreover, dogs don't know when to stop eating, so they can swallow large quantities of foods that are toxic for them.
True.
In today's video, we will talk about 22 foods that can kill your dog if eaten in large quantities. Keep these foods out of your little pal's reach and everything will be all right.
Okay.
Let's jump in.
Let's get to it.
Number 1, avocados.
I would never know about avocados because I don't eat avocados. Well, I take that back. I just started eating avocados this year, but I don't think my dogs will ever have avocados because it's not anything that I will personally buy from the store. But number 1, avocados.
Avocados contain a fungicidal toxin called persin. It is safe for us humans, but not for dogs. It could cause fluid to accumulate in the dog's lungs and chest, making it difficult for them to breathe. Now, you're probably not thinking about feeding your pooch avocados. He might not even like it. However, make sure they never find avocado pits on the floor. They might chew on them, and that can prove toxic for them.
Wow.
Number 2, garlic.
This is a lie. This is an absolute lie. My dogs has definitely ate garlic before. Now, it wasn't a whole garlic clove, but they've definitely ate some food in which I had garlic in it, and guess what? They smacked out on it. They loved it. They got to drooling. They was an absolute bliss. I disagree.
Garlic is toxic for dogs because of a compound called thiosulfate. Our furry friends cannot digest this compound and it builds up in their bloodstream, causing their blood cells to rupture.
Jesus.
Yes, you will not feed your dogs garlic per se. However, garlic is a vegetable we largely use in our meals. So think twice before sharing your steak dipped in garlic sauce with your dog.
I'm not thinking twice about that because my dogs has ate garlic before. I put garlic literally in everything. I've came home and my whole trash has been knocked over and I've literally seen my dogs picking meat out of their teeth that was flavored in a lot of garlic. That is a lie, but I still don't recommend you give your dog garlic for sure. Actually, I heard garlic is actually not bad for your dog. I don't know. I don't think garlic is bad for your dog. I've read up on this. Garlic is good in some cases. I'll get back to y'all with that one.
Number 3, macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are extremely fatty. They are rich in minerals, vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants, and really good for us humans. However, dogs have different metabolisms from us. So, macadamia nuts will irritate their stomachs, causing nausea, diarrhea, severe weakness, and even a temporary paralysis. So keep macadamia nuts away from their curious sniffing little boops.
That's great.
Liking our video so far?
I am.
Before we move on to the next food, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on our new informative videos. Number 4, chocolate. Whenever you open a bar of chocolate, your pooch will come sniffing about and giving you those adorable puppy eyes. They love it as
My dog has ate chocolate as well.
As much as we do. However, chocolate can be deadly for dogs. It contains certain chemicals that they simply cannot digest. So giving your dogs chocolate can result in diarrhea, vomiting, dehydration, and even internal bleeding, seizures, or death. Of course, the severity of these side effects depends a lot on the amount of chocolate your dog ate, and also his size and weight.
One thing about these bullies, bro, they got a lot of size and weight, and from my understanding, a dog needs to eat a lot of chocolate for something like that to happen. But my dog has ate chocolate before. My dog has ate like 3-4 M&Ms before, and they kept it pushing. You know, I don't know what to say.
So try to resist the urge to give your dogs chocolate. Although it tastes great, it's not good for them. Number 5, xylitol.
What is this?
Xylitol is naturally found in fruits and vegetables like raspberries, strawberries, cauliflower, or mushrooms. It is also used to sweeten certain baked goods, candy, chewing gums, even toothpaste. This sugar alcohol is safe for human consumption, but it can prove fatal for dogs as it can cause a sudden drop in blood sugar levels and liver damage. The main side effects are weakness, vomiting, difficulty moving, and seizures. So keep your adorable pooch away from toothpaste, chewing gum, and other foods that contain xylitol.
My dogs has ate gum before. Look, I know I'm saying everything that my dogs has ate, and I'm not giving this to them. They just get to it. But my dogs has definitely ate gum before. I don't know if they digested it, but I have had some chewed up pieces of Trident on the floor before, and I was highly upset because Trident is my favorite brand of gum.
Especially baked goods. Number 6, yeast. Keep the unbaked bread dough away from your dogs as it can cause alcohol poisoning. The yeast will ferment in their bowels, twisting their intestines, get absorbed in the bloodstream, and produce ethanol. The main side effects are bloating, extreme pain, and discomfort. It might not kill your little pal, but it will certainly be unpleasant and...
Look at this poor pug, man. Look at this poor pug, man.
Painful. So save him by keeping yeast away from their curious, adorable snouts. Number 7, cooked bones. I know what you're thinking. No, not bones. Well, not all bones are bad for your dog, just the cooked ones. You see, when they're cooked, they are more likely to splinter when your dog is chewing on them, so they can injure their mouth at the very least.
I've had a client years ago. Had an XL bully, big dog, a gorgeous big dog. And they went to a pet store and they got, I think, like a turkey bone, like a smoked turkey bone. The dog jaws was so strong that he ate the entire bone. And since he ate it, he wasn't able to digest and it tore his stomach up. And unfortunately, the dog passed away. So I could definitely vouch for this. I give my dogs all types of bones, but I make sure they're not cooked. However, I have had dogs go in the trash can and eat some chicken bones that was cooked, and they turned out to be okay. So just because I'm saying that my dogs did it and they turned out to be okay, I'm not recommending you doing any of this. I'm just giving you my perspective of what I personally dealt with, and whether any of my dogs had passed away because of it. And I'm here to tell you, no, not at all.
In some cases, cooked bones cause inflammation in the stomach tissue and even the perforation of the intestinal tract. Ooh. So be careful with bones. Number 8, raisins and grapes. Raisins and grapes can prove toxic for dogs. Even a few of these can send your dog to the emergency room with kidney failure. Jeez. The main alarming signs are excessive thirst and little to no pee. So keep your dogs away from any raw grapes, raisins, or baked goods that contain them. Sometimes this is what love means. Yeah. Number 9, caffeine. Coffee, tea, cocoa, even some soft drinks are a no-no for dogs.
I feel like
they contain caffeine, which can speed up your dog's heart rate to extremes. Caffeine can lead to unusual heart rhythm and lung failure in dogs. The main signs are unusual thirst, restlessness, poor bladder control, vomiting, and diarrhea.
Man.
Caffeine is no joke for dogs. In some cases, it proved fatal. They don't need to drink much either. A few sips of coffee or tea can lead to
Not
death.
the dog in a straw.
They don't need to drink much either. A few sips of coffee or tea.
Oh, now this is just nasty as hell. This is just nasty as hell. I feel like anybody that's looking at this and think that this is cute, a dog drinking out your own straw, this is nasty as hell, boy. Boy, ain't no way.
Can lead to death. So make sure you don't leave any half-full coffee mugs around. Number 10, rhubarb.
What is this?
Rhubarb is a perennial vegetable that you can roast, saute, stew, or puree. It is very sweet, so you can also find it in ice creams, pancakes, or cocktails. It's good for us, but not for dogs. Rhubarb contains oxalic acid, which can cause kidney failure in dogs.
We're gonna skip this. I don't know what the hell a rhubarb is.
Onions and leeks can also affect your dog's red blood cells, causing severe anemia. It can take several days before the symptoms reveal themselves, and several investigations are needed before your vet discovers the cause. So keep onions and leeks away from your dog. They're not exactly canine treats, but your furry friend might find it fun to play and chew on them.
Any dog that finds pleasure in chewing onions, you might want to just get rid of that dog. You just might want to get rid of that dog. I feel like onions are kind of meant to repel you. That's why you kind of cry. So anybody that just anybody that eats raw onions, you need to watch that friend. But any dog that just loves eating onions, you might have a bad dog, my friend.
Who knows? Number 12, alcohol. Of course.
I mean, I don't think we need to even mention alcohol. Alcohol is an absolute no. What's the next one? Salt.
Number 13, salt.
Salt?
Did you know that dogs can die from salt poisoning?
We could die from salt poisoning too, called high blood pressure.
According to specialists, 2.2 teaspoons of salt per pound or 4 grams per kilogram of body weight can be fatal for dogs. The main symptoms are depression, then tremors, followed by diarrhea, vomiting, fever, and even seizures. So next time you open that bag of pretzels or chips, try to keep your dog away.
Nah, I definitely gave my dog some chips before, and they turned out okay.
Eat your pretzels in peace. Number 14, citrus oil.
Nope. I feel like I gave my dog oranges before. Now, this is not something that I give my dog, but I feel like my dog has had like a what's one of those little cuties, the little baby oranges, a little cutie. Oh man, I love them.
Does your dog come wagging his tail when he sniffs you eating oranges? Does he like to lick the orange juice from your fingers? It's okay. Nevertheless, cold pressed citrus oil is not okay. It can lead to liver failure. Citrus oil is usually used for medicinal purposes. It can also be found in many essential oils, so keep them away from those curious sniffing snouts. Moreover, do not rub your dog's skin with any essential oil, as he might lick it off. Number 15.
Oh no, dairy? No, sir. My dogs love them some cheese. They go crazy for cheese. They do backflips for cheese. My dogs love cheese.
Dairy. Dogs are usually lactose intolerant, therefore milk, cheese, or any other dairy products can cause major stomach issues. They might not be fatal, but they can lead to diarrhea, vomiting, and other gastrointestinal.
One thing I can say, I can't agree with this. Whenever I give my dog some cheese, they farts be outrageous, atrocious. It's like, what the hell? Hang it up. So I could agree with that, but it's definitely not gonna kill him. I done gave my dog some shredded cheese that was about to go bad, and they went crazy.
Troubles. In some cases, your dog might require hospitalization. Number 16, cat food. Now, it might seem all the same to us, but cat food and dog food are quite different.
I can't vouch for this. I cannot vouch for this, but I remember years ago, I was talking to this one lady, and she was telling me how she rescued a dog. She rescued a pit bull, and the pit bull was homeless for so long that the pit bull diet consists of eating cigarette butts. So every time they was walking and her dog see a cigarette butt, she will hurry up and gobble it up. I'm saying that to say that I'm pretty sure dogs can eat cat food. Because if a dog can eat a cigarette butts and survive off of that some weird way, I'm sure they can eat some cat food. I'm not.
First of all, carnivore, on the other hand.
We going straight past cat food because this is a lie.
Number 17, bacon.
Get out of here. No. I give my dogs bacon whenever I eat some bacon. If I have any extra grease, I spread it out over the whole container of dog food, bacon flavored dog food. You know my dogs love me off the bacon flavored dog food. Come on. But I understand they got a lot of sodium, so it's not an everyday thing. It's for sure not an everyday thing. But my dogs love bacon.
The average American consumes 18 pounds of bacon each year. However,
right.
That could prove extremely harmful for the average dog. Dogs love bacon.
Yes,
they would eat it directly from your hand, but bacon is high in fat and salt. The main health risk associated with bacon and dogs is pancreatitis. It is a disorder caused by the inflammation of the pancreas. Pancreatitis is very painful and requires serious veterinary treatment. The symptoms include vomiting and diarrhea, so keep any bacon, grease, ham, and other fat-trimmed meat away from your furry friends. They may not love it, but it will be good for them in the long term. Number 18, tobacco.
Obviously. Well, I'm not going to say obviously because I just told y'all that story about the cigarette butts. So we could skip past the tobacco.
Recovery are good. However, on the contrary, tobacco can be lethal for him.
That's crazy.
Number 19.
Yep, nutmeg. We can skip past nutmeg because I don't even eat nutmeg.
Number 20, peaches.
Oh.
The pits of peaches contain amygdalin, a cyanogenic glucoside. If your pooch chews on several peach pits, he will get in trouble as amygdalin releases cyanide in the bloodstream. Moreover, little pooches might even choke on peach pits, so make sure you always throw the pits in the trash. Peach flesh is okay.
Okay.
Number 21, mustard. Mustard is not lethal in small quantities. However, it can cause serious stomach unrest in dogs. Actually, some vets use it to induce vomiting in dogs. Mustard is quite toxic for your furry little friends. The same goes for the mustard seeds. So make sure you don't feed your dog meat with mustard on it. He will eat it, but his stomach won't like it. Number 22, fat trimmings. Don't feed your dog the fat you've trimmed off meat. They might love it, but it's not good for them. Raw fat can cause diarrhea, vomiting, and even pancreatitis for your dog. In some cases, high-fat foods can lead to blood infections for your canine friends. So if you don't eat the...
I don't know about that one. Not that I'm refuting the science behind it, but I feel like it's all about the quantity.
Fat trimmed off meat, don't have your dog eat it either. The bottom line, our furry little friends have their own dietary needs. Some foods that are extremely healthy for us can prove lethal for them. The best way to avoid any food poisoning is to stick to dog food. Treat them with some human food on very rare occasions. When you sit down to eat.
I had a cousin, rest in peace, cousin Sharon. She had I forgot the type of dog she had, but it was like a medium-sized dog, and this dog ate human food all day, every day. And the dog lived to be about like 11 years old. He had McDonald's. He used to eat pig feet. Whatever she ate, he ate. You know what I'm saying? So, and he lived 11 years, man. I feel like it kind of sucked for a dog to eat the same dog food every day for the rest of their life. So I say jazz it up. You know what I'm saying? I say jazz it up. So if your dog don't live 15 years, but they live 13 and a half to 14 years, but they got to eat everything they wanted to eat, I'm pretty sure your dog will love you for that, man. I'm just saying. But with that being said, man, look, I hope y'all like this new form of content. Let me know if y'all feeling it. If y'all not feeling it, I'm going to just stick to my short form videos. It's finally warm here in the city of Detroit, Michigan, so I can start doing my outside videos again, giving you different details and different things. And yeah, man. So look, I really enjoyed this. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, drop a comment in the comment section below, and I'm back on y'all in a little bit, y'all. Peace.